Hello amazing people, welcome to yet another segment of my weekly Forex Forecast. This week I will be analyzing some charts with you which we can spot trading opportunity together and as well be prepared for this new week. So last week we actually took some trades which went into profit and one went into loss. We actually had two trades on gold spot USD. The first one we took a loss and the second one we actually run in profit, which covered the loss we had the first trade. But I will share my screen with you explaining what caused the loss on gold spot USD and how we are able to recover all those losses and make profits back in this video. So after doing that, I will be sharing my screen with you as well, explaining trading opportunity and analyzing the chart with you, so you and I can spot trading opportunity for this new week. To benefit from this, all you need to do is stick to the end of this video. On gold spot USD, as you can see on gold spot USD, the trade I took last week, where that went to loss last week, was a trade I took somewhere around here. Okay, I took the trade somewhere around here after I saw this candlestick formation happened. Okay, so I took the trade with this bullish candlestick. All this has never happened, has never happened. So I took the trade here, and the mistake I made, which helped me in the second thing that I took, was I could have applied a counter trend line to guide my entry. Something like this could have saved me some money. Hold on a moment please guys. This would have saved me some money. Okay, this would have saved me some money. This would have saved me some money. Okay, this would have saved me some money because this trend line would have touched this candlestick right about here. So this would have saved me some money. All I'll be waiting for will be a breakout of this counter trend line, but I forgot, or my emotion got the best of me. So I took the trade somewhere around it, and guess what? Price tends to hit my stop loss. My stop loss was somewhere underneath this level right about here. My stop loss was somewhere underneath this level. So as price tends to move against me, this was my overall target somewhere around there. So as price tends to move against me, I have to patiently wait because this particular trade happened that same day that I took the loss. But immediately I spot the mistake that I made, I scaled down to the 15 minutes time frame to readjust and correct the mistake that was done. Okay, what I did was put my trend line, my counter trend line, applied my counter trend line, and I wait patiently. So I waited patiently for price. Once I saw this price broke out and price tends to pull back to this level, what I did was took the trade somewhere around here, and I didn't really give it a big stop loss. My stop loss was beneath this low right about here. This low, in case price wants to do its thing. So my stop loss was somewhere right about here, and my target was around this level. My target was slightly around this level. Yeah, my target, I guess somewhere around here or somewhere beneath this level. So my target was somewhere around here. I've forgotten that my target was somewhere around this region right about here. That's so the profits actually covered this loss. The profit that I got from this market actually covered the loss that I had from the first trade. So this is another week which I will be sharing trading opportunity, possible occurrence in the market for this week. So it's still on this gold spot USD. So let me zoom out to what is it called, the monthly time frame. As you can see, the monthly time frame, the overall trend is currently pointing upwardly, and a strong bullish trend, very strong bullish trend. Let me see if there is something that I can work with on the weekly time frame. You see, we only have a linear trend line, so let me just put that horizontal line there. Let me scale down to the daily time frame, see what we can work with as well. Is there any level right about here? Let me scale down to the 4-hour time frame if there is something that we can work with. I just want to mark out some levels. Let me just mark out this level with this horizontal. So there is a level right about here. There is a level right about here as well. Okay, there is another level right about here as well. Okay, so having marked out those levels are very important. So let me bring out this RSI indicator just to let me go back to the daily time frame and see what is happening on the daily time frame. So you see price on the daily on the RSI is currently at the overbought level. You see price currently at the overbought level, and let's look at the history of what has happened in the previous time when this happens. So when price tends to get to this overbought level, price tends to expect it. Okay, when price got to the overbought level, you see price tends to pull back. Okay, so there may be a similar movement here. Okay, on this particular level. So price might tend to get back to this mid level, which is the 50 level right about here. See this number right about here, this mid level. Price might tend to pull back to this level, or price might just tend to pull back a little bit just to catch a little level right about here and continue upward. Gold has a different way of moving, but having checked that and we have that at the back of our mind that we don't know what price might tend to do at that level. This is what I will suggest and things that I will do to protect myself. You see this weekly right about here, I'll just bring out the counter trend line. So now this counter trend line, what it will do for me is this counter trend line will help me decide if price wants to bounce off this level. And if you see on the 4-hour time frame as well, there is a divergence here right about here. There is a divergence here. So I will advise not to get moved about this divergence, because this is good. All this, because it does not really have any effect on gold. Gold tends to expect trend a lot. Okay, gold tend to expect trends a lot. And you see these divergences that happen. I actually turned my chart to a line chart just to show you more divergences that actually happen. See this divergence that happened here, this is a tight divergence, so that can be spots on the candlestick. That is the reason why I had to turn it to a line chart. So I did a video on RSI indicator, how you can spot the line chart, everything you need to know about it. I will advise you, suggest you check out that video. You see this is a clear divergence and price has actually played out. Then I will turn it back to the candlestick chart. So looking on the RSI, you see price currently approaching the oversold level. Okay, so let me scale down to the 1-hour time frame. You see on the 1-hour time frame, price has got to the oversold level right about here. So let's just prepare for anything that might happen. Price might tend to continue the bullish trend, but we need to patiently approach this. There is a minor level right about here. See this level right about here, it's an important level as well. You see there is a support, there is resistance, there is support right about here. So for me, this is what I will be using to guide my decision. Whatever happens within this region will decide where the price wants to go, and will decide the kind of trade that I will take within this region. So price might tend to form a reversal pattern around there, something like this. Price might tend to form a reversal pattern around here. So if I see a reversal pattern around this level, I won't hesitate to take a long position. Okay, I won't hesitate to take a long position. Whatever happens at that level we decide. So if anything happens here, if I see a reversal pattern, I'll be taking a buy opportunity. But if price tends to break out of this counter trend line, so I will just patiently wait for a pullback a little bit just to take a sell entry and then continue to the next level. So those are the opportunities that I'm looking at for this week on Gold Spot USD. So let's patiently wait for what will happen within this region. So let me move on to the next pair, which I have opportunity that I'm looking for this week with you guys. So I'm on the monthly time frame from Euro JPY, Euro Japanese Yen. So as you can see, we are on a strong bullish trend. we are on a strong bullish trend. So let me scale down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, let me just mark out some levels right about here. Let me just mark out this level right about here. This level. Let me mark out another level right about here. Let me mark out another level right about here. So I'm using the help of the support and the resistance level where they obviously meet. That is what I'm using this horizontal tool to connect them together. Okay, that is what I'm currently using. So let me scale down to the daily time frame to see what's currently happening. So on the daily time frame, you can see price currently at this level, and you see the moving average moving, in a very linear form. And we know when price is moving in a linear form like this, it's in a range. Okay, so and there is another thing which I want to call our attention to. I turned the chart to a line chart just to show you a divergence that is happening here. See, there is a divergence here. Okay, so there is a divergence there. Let me turn it to a chart. So let me scale down to the 4-hour time frame. So as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, price is currently at this level, and price did something at this level as well. You see, there was a movement somewhere around here. Okay, let me turn it to a line chart so we can obviously spot whatever happened here. There was this that happened here, and there was this that happened there. Okay, after that there was the continuation of the divergence here as well. Okay, there was a continuation here as well, which price tends to react to. Okay, price tends to react to it. So I will turn back into the candlestick chart. So currently price is currently at this at this overbought level. So price is too expensive at this level. So what do we do? You see price actually pull back to touch the exponential moving average. Let me scale down to the 4-hour time frame for us to know what we want to do next. So currently price is at an average level, which is the 50 level. It's that which signals that price is not too cheap and is not too expensive. This price is currently at the mid level right about here. So all we need to just do to protect ourselves from any impulse entry and becoming liquid. Let me delete this. All we need to do is, see, I will just place a horizontal line above this level, because all this price movement right about here is just happening within this level. So for us to make an informed trading decision, this is what I'll be waiting for. If price wants to continue upward, because as you can see the moving average is currently serving as a support for this price. So if price wants to continue upward, I will patiently wait for price to break out above this level. I will wait for a breakout, a clear breakout above that level. Okay, I will wait for a clear breakout. I could have used this, but no, I don't want to do that. I need a clear breakout above this level. All this week you see on the 1-hour time frame, if you scale down to the 15-minute time frame, they're actually bodies of candlesticks, okay, in the 15 to 5-minute time frame. So I need a clear breakout out of this. So once I see a clear breakout, trust me, I will find a trading opportunity to go long at this level. So if price tends to break out, that is what I will definitely do. There is a level here which I will consider taking partial profit from, and there are other levels as price tends to proceed. There's a level here, but it is too close. There's another level somewhere around here as well. Okay, so I will tend to just make use of those levels. So that means if price wants to continue upward, now let me give you a sell opportunity in case price decides that it does not want to continue up and it wants to pull back down. All I will do here is straightforward and very simple. Let me do this, because I need to have more than enough confidence on my side so I can protect myself and my capital. So all I'll patiently wait for price to do is break below this counter trend line, this horizontal line. I need something like this to close below this level. So then if I see something like this, that means I will have the trend line on my side. I will have the the counter trend line taken out and this horizontal line taken out as well, so I can continue selling down. So there might be, so I'm open to both sides. This is why I'm open to the buy side, is because what is going on the higher time frame. Okay, what is going on the higher time frame, because the higher time frame supports the bullish movement. Okay, so what I'm currently seeing on this lower time frame is what is actually giving me a second thought of to be open to both sides. Now look at what is currently happening here. You see, we are having a divergence right about here, and price is currently at this cheap, at this average level. Okay, so I'm open to whatever price has to offer, so I'm open to it. So I'm very flexible on this particular price. So if price tends to blow up, I'm taking a long. If price tends to blow up, I'll find a trading opportunity to go short on Euro JPY. I hope you guys understand. So I've given us a bullish entry and a sell entry on this particular, but just wait for price to decide where it wants to go. And all you just need to do is sit on your ends. That's all you need to do. And note one thing which is very important: trade what you see on the chart. Don't trade what you think is going to happen on the chart. If you trade what you think is going to happen on the chart, you might tend to learn through losing money in the market. So but if you trade what you see on the chart, there might be high chances that you might be on the safer side and protect your capital as well. So guys, those are the two pairs which I'm looking for trading opportunity on this week. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys for sticking this long to the end of this video and always coming on this channel just to consume every single information that I have for you guys. And note one thing, guys, next week I'm looking at working on an important information as well to share with you guys, but let's see what next week has to offer. Once I see how my schedules goes on next week, if I'm able to come up with that video, I'll definitely drop the amazing video here, which will also help you to improve your trading journey as well. So I want to say a big thank you to you guys for sticking this long to the end of this video, as I said earlier. So I will see you guys next week. Bye for now, guys.